Hello there. A number of regular viewers have asked me to do a news update about the future of Teen Wolf Season 7. Unfortunately for those subscribers, and for my viewing numbers, there's no real news. There's certainly nothing exciting and new to report. But if you're interested, I'll take a few minutes of your time to bring you up to speed on where everything stands right now, today in July of 2021, as I record this.
From the worldwide headquarters of the Beacon Hills News Network, this is Teen Wolf News.
I'm always keeping my ear to the ground on all the new developments that could potentially lead to new Teen Wolf, either on our TVs or streaming platforms. But usually I'm just over here doing fun little videos about the nostalgia and canon of the show. Now, if that sounds cool, you should definitely subscribe and join me on my weekly trips back to Beacon Hills. Let's start with the Teen Wolf ownership split for those of you who are unfamiliar. The Jeff Davis Teen Wolf universe is owned by MTV parent company Viacom-CBS and MGM Studios. Those two haven't had a deal to produce new Teen Wolf for a couple of years now. On the MGM side, there was talk of doing a new Teen Wolf based on the old movie and just ignoring the MTV series. But that idea died when they brought in a new executive for their TV division. Now Amazon is buying MGM, and that throws everything into the realm of the unknown, because nobody, despite what you might have read in the trades, nobody actually knows what the former online bookstore plans to do with its new acquisition and those thousands of movies and television shows in the MGM library. Nobody knows, but a lot of people are interested, it seems. A lot of people who do not like Amazon very much and seem to want to stop this purchase of MGM. Unfortunately for everyone involved here, those people are somewhat powerful. We've got Senator and former presidential candidate Elizabeth Warren, whose dislike and distrust of the tech giants like Amazon is well documented. There's also a very powerful someone you've probably never heard of, Lina Khan. She's the head of the Federal Trade Commission, and she seems to think Amazon founder and former CEO Jeff Bezos is the real-world version of Lex Luthor. So the feds are calling for investigations of Amazon and specifically this deal to buy MGM because they worry the deal will make the company even more powerful than it already is in the streaming and entertainment space. I'm not 100% sure the US government can do anything, since one streaming platform buying one movie studio is not like a big oil company buying another big oil company. It's not like this purchase would give Bezos anywhere near a monopoly in either the streaming or studio space. But of course, that's all very logical thinking, and as everyone knows, logic has no place in the running of a bloated bureaucracy like the US government. So, Senator Warren and the FTC will likely press ahead. The bottom line is that the sale will likely be delayed for a month or so while all these people in Washington jump up and down and scream about mean old billionaires and how they're not taxed enough. What this means for Teen Wolf fans is that until the government kabuki is over and the sale is final, there will likely be no news about what, if anything, Amazon plans to do with our show. On the other side of the ownership, I have been able to confirm that Jeff Davis is now working for MTV parent company Viacom-CBS. In case you don't know, that is the company he was working for to create Teen Wolf in the first place. Usually, I would just call and ask him about it, but the company is keeping it all hush-hush for some reason, and Jeff has politely refused to talk about it on the occasions that I've brought it up. Through various other sources, I have found out that Jeff is apparently back to writing and directing the updated version of Aeon Flux. It's unclear if this revival is for MTV or their streaming platform, Paramount Plus. MTV has announced plans to bring back spin-offs of its 90s animated stuff, so Aeon would fit in with that, But at the same time, Viacom CBS is desperate to make its Paramount Plus streaming platform worth the subscription price, so new stuff like the SpongeBob spinoff and iCarly revival is streaming exclusively on P+. Either way, Jeff is back working for Viacom CBS with a multi-year and multi-show contract. Paramount Plus already brought back another one of Jeff's shows in Criminal Minds, so if they ever decide to bring back Teen Wolf, he's already in the right place to help make that happen. But again, the future of the show, that fabled Teen Wolf Season 7, is in the grasp of cosmic forces beyond any one company or streaming platform. I'll keep you updated as best I can on all future developments, but at this moment, it looks like it will be several weeks before any of the pieces move. In the meantime, do the YouTube things, like, ask questions in the comments, and subscribe if you want to be notified when I post new stuff. I'll see you next time we go back to Beacon Hills.